Hey, welcome to Flight Advance. Today I'm going to show you how to install properly all the plugins for Xplane 11 in your custom scenery. So the way I'm going to show you is because a lot of people ask me how do you install the plugin because sometimes we get mistake about it. So I'm going to show you how to install it properly. Okay, so first of all, you need to know where is the custom scenery folders on your Xplane 11. So I'm going to show you where. Um, First of all, let me see here. Okay, so in your local folders of Xplane 11, you have different kind of folders, and you're gonna click on custom scenery. Okay, so here is what they're gonna load when you're gonna start Xplane, and they're gonna show you in your games all the plugin that you have. Okay, you're gonna see here me I put a letters before any plugin just to make sure that we look properly with the scenery files, scenery pack.ini, and I'm gonna show you inside what I have. So I have a lot of things here. So the letter will start by A. It's for airport. That's my local airport. I'm living in Canada. And that's the default airport for Explain, like Aerosoft. And also you have a couples of airport I download from Mr. X and on the website of explain.org. I'm gonna show you later in the video. And also you have the demo area from Explain, the default Explain, and the Lowy in Innsbruck in Europe. And I have also Dominican Republic here, Puerto Cana, and I have also World 2 XP. Okay, that's landmark. So we're talking about buildings, hotels, stuff like that. Same thing here. World 2 XP America, Europe, US West models. After that, you have the global airport, Three Lines Farms, North America. That's the tree. Okay. And also you have the all the plugins for like people, object, Rams, taxiway, object library, forest, library, uh, airplane, static airplane, waves for river or for ocean. So prefab airport, okay, a different country, and for photo scenery, R24XP. I'm gonna show you another tutorial maybe later this week how to make a photo scenery with R2XP. But you can find another tutorial on the website about that. There's a lot of people who already make a video to how to produce a photo scenery for that. And the global scenery mesh from I think it's a palette X. That's the new version since maybe a month. It's the V4 HD. And the last files, that's the main file. So that's the scenery pack.ini. So what we have in the scenery pack with ini. In the beginning, when you start the first time you're Xplane, you're gonna have the default airport. Okay, if you install around the world, you're gonna have all the airport. It will be included with the Xplane software. So most of them, it's in Europe. Here, Brussels, Frankfurt, London, Heathrow, Barcelona, and Spain, Paris. And you have also the global airport, which comes here from the default. Let me see global. Where is global? Global, global, global. Where is global airport? Right, it's here. Okay. And also you have the default. You have the demo area, Seattle Airport, and like I said before, Lowy for Innsbruck in Iceland. So after that, all the other stuff I have here, I download by myself and I install by myself. So I'm going to show you now what we have in when you click on double click on scenery packaging. You can open with Notepad or you can open with another editor like um, Notepad plus plus. Okay. So here you can see scenery pack custom scenery. Okay. It will be the same line everywhere, and after that, that's the name of that you give to the airport. Okay, like I said before, I start all my airport by my not the default airport but my custom airport with the letters A. So A Canada, here I CPG5 at Hawkesbury, Ontario. I'm sorry, I'm sick, so I apologize about that. And after that, that's by the way, that's the order. Okay, all the time on your scenery pack, you have to have your custom airport first. After that, the default airport of Xplane. After that, the global airport. Okay. If you like to have the prefab airport, if you are flying with the FSC economy, you need to have a prefab airport because some of the airport with FS economy does not included with the default Xplane 11. So you have to install that. And also, we have a prefab airport for Europe, Asia, Africa, South America. Yeah, anyway, so after that, you have to place an order, Louis, the demos area from the default explain. Okay, the order that you see here, that's the really the order you need to place when you're gonna build your custom sceneries files. After that, if you install any of World to XP, you install there. After that, you're gonna put the three lines. I think you have two. You have the two lines from North America and Europe, so you put it there. After that, you put the word models. The word models, I think you can place at the top of three lines. I think it doesn't matter. After that, the HD forest. That's by the way, that's a new plugin from Mr. X since maybe 2 weeks ago. That's produced the trees in HD and explain. So it's very very nice. After that, you place all the libraries plugin. It doesn't matter the order, by the way. Okay, but you have to place just under the three lines. Okay. After that, that's the photo sceneries. Okay. So all the Ortho 4XP, it will be there. And at the bottom it will be the mesh. Okay, it's very important you have to place the mesh if you are running with the mesh. If you don't have the mesh, okay, forget that point, but if you're running with the mesh, you put the mesh at the bottom. So how you can get all that stuff? Okay, sorry again. So where you can get it, on the forums of explain.org. I'm going to show you where. Okay, so on the internet. Okay, you're going to there on the forum explain.org, and you're gonna have a section here is download. By default, you're gonna have some of the new stuff. It will be available, the latest post on the forums you can see here, and the new stuff from the explain directly, like the VR, and they released the new Fly G Sims, the 737-200 version 3, 13 of January, so it's today. So all the new stuff it will be there. Flying School 2018 and everything. That's the really you need that site if you're running Explain. It's a must. And at your left here, you're gonna see all the new stuff with the planes or sceneries. Okay. So if you're looking for something, you click on download. If you're looking for a specific sceneries or utilities or plane, you're gonna click on it, or you can go click directly on download. Here, you're gonna have what's new, the highest rated. Okay, I'm gonna show you a couple of them that you really needed, and the most downloaded. So for sure, it will be a lot of stuff you're gonna find here. Okay, like Mr. X library. It's a must. By the way, all the airport from Mr. X, I think it's for freeware stuff. That's the best thing you can get overall with the Xplane 11. And after that, like as you can see here, you have airplane, the libraries I'm talking about before, AutoGate plugin. Okay. Um, the runaway, if you want to increase the runaway, the quality of the airport. Fly with Lou Watch, another plugin you need once in a while for certain of the plugin. Ground service. I don't have that stuff, by the way, here, the ground service and of the airplane. And prefab sceneries, FF library. If you have a world traffic tree, where you can download it. It's maybe it will be the new route for that new city and stars. And if you're running with the Cytic panels, there's a plugin here, so you can. If you don't, I don't use it because I'm running all my Cytex panels with the Spandex. So I never tried that, but it's supposed to works very good. And so let me see here if I can find something else. Yeah, 3D People Library, Prefab Sceneries. So I'm gonna show you again my stuff I have here. So the most important thing, if you like to have a good quality about your explain, okay, like most of the reality about the object, house, stadium, and everything like that. If you're running most of the time in VFR, it will be very nice to reproduce all of that things. If you're flying most of the time with IFR with a jet or something like that, say high altitude like 30,000, you cannot see the building only when you're gonna take off or when you're gonna landing. But me, I'm not most of the time. I always flying in VFR because I have my home cockpit at home. I'm flying with the Cessna 172, so I'm always flying in VFR. And here, um, I'm gonna show you like prefab. Okay, I'm gonna check on the uh, on the org store. So I'm gonna write prefab on my keyboard. Prefab. That's the best thing you have to do if you're looking for something. Sorry about my dog. Okay, so prefab. You see here, prefab scenery, 25,000 airport with explosion. Here we go. So I'm gonna show you here some screenshot. So when you're gonna download prefab, okay, so all the airports that uh, include it, all the airports include with explain, okay, you don't have any buildings like you can see here, and they're gonna install it. All the airports was 25,000 airport. So you see here, grass runaway. They put also cars, static airplane towers. So there's a lot of stuff, and it's very, very nice. Like I said before, if you're flying with FS economy, it's fun to land somewhere that you're gonna have an airport. So the last update, it was the 23rd of November 2017, so maybe 2 months ago. And the way you can download it, yeah, first of all, you need an account, so you have to sign in, okay? And we'll be sign in. You're gonna click on download. So I'm gonna sign in, eh? The display name you enter is not belong to any account. Make sure you type it correctly. That's strange. Why? Oh, sorry about that. I connect there every day. Anyway, you're gonna click on download and you download the files. Okay. I remember that one here. You have I think it's 9 or 10 files because if as you can see here in my scenery files, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you download all the 11 or the country you're flying most of the time. Okay, and after that you follow the instruction. Most of the time they will tell you that you're gonna extract the files to your default custom sceneries of your Xplane. So like I said before, you go here and you're gonna select your custom scenery. Me, I related my hard disk drive external with Mlink to have all my stuff connected with my Xplane default folder. So I download it and I place all the I'm looking for the words all the plugin. Sorry about that. So you download all the plugin and you put it there on your custom scenery. And after that, you just start your Xplane. When you're gonna start your Xplane, after that you exit and it will be create a new scenery pack any files. Okay. So it will be like that after that. When you're gonna click and you're gonna start your Xplane, they will put the last plugin at the top. Okay. After that, you need to cut and paste at the correct position. Okay, it's very important. And after that, you can click on save it, and you're gonna restart your Xplane, and it will be done. Okay. So like I said before, that's the way you have to install properly the custom scenery. So the airport, the custom airport, first thing. After that, you're gonna place the default airport about Xplane, the global airport at the end. After that, all your world to XP, okay, or you can say your Open Street Map, okay, OSM. You're gonna place just below the global airport. After that, you're gonna put the three lines, okay, instead of your America or Europe. After that, all your libraries, and after that, all your photo sceneries, okay. By the way, if you create photo sceneries with Arto for XP, it's very important to put the overlays at above the um, the Arto XP uh, folders. Let's say like your me, I download the Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Great Lakes, uh, So you put it there. Okay, it's very important to place the overlays over the created ortho for XP files. And at the end, don't forget to place, if you download or if you use the global mesh, you put it at the bottom. So I hope it's very clear now for you. If you have any more question, don't be shy. Just let a comment and your my video. And if you like it, just click on likes, put a thumbs up, and you can subscribe on my channels. So thanks for watching Flight Advance, and see you soon, guys.